Alright, Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright. This is the brothers here from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp. Alright. Coming in week in, week out, as usual. Alright. To profess the name of our Lord, our Master. Alright. Which is Yahweh. Hashem. Yahweh Shai. Alright. Yahweh, who is the true name of the Most High God. Alright, and Yahweh Shai, which is this depiction here, the true depiction, alright, who is the only begotten Son of the Most High God, alright, Yahweh. Alright, so as usual we come to prophesy the downfall of America, which is known as Babylon, the great mystery Babylon in the scriptures, to prophesy the downfall of the so-called white man, whose biblical nationality is Esau Edom. Alright? To wake up, to wake up through the power and spirit of the Most High God, the people group that is on this side here, that represents the 12 tribes of Israel, from Judah all the way down to Issachar. Alright? And also to condemn and prophesy the judgment of 2/3 of the people that is on this side here. Yeah, the heathen nations, especially Esau Edom. Alright, so with that, we say Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakaha, Kodash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders of great millstone that well. Alright, alright, who taught us this truth in all truth and sincerity, risking their lives, you know, for over 30-something years to push this truth that we here now can gain that such wisdom and do likewise. Double salutations unto the brothers who are preaching and teaching the truth on the four corners of the earth, risking their lives on the field to do so. Shalom unto the respectable Israelites, and shalom unto the very few or faithful Akwat, which is the sisters who listening and learning in all truth and sincerity. Alright, so what we're going into actually, you know, is the devil, which is the so-called white man. Right? Somebody give me we go start with Revelation 12 and 12. Anybody?
Revelation 12 and
No, Revelation.
The book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12.
What?
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, that ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Alright, so what going on is that the devil, the so-called white man, alright, he is in overdrive. He pushing right now. He pushing so hard. You know that he in overdrive. He clicked that overdrive button. All right, because what's going on is that, brothers, even myself, you know, just yesterday I experienced it for the umpteenth time. Can't count how much time. All right, is that brothers getting. But don't talk for this brother here. All right. And Yassad, you know, began with videos clip, began channels clip, alright, because of the truth that is being pumped out, that is being pushed out, alright. This truth, this first is just be good. Dump right on the scripture. Yeah, 438. Somebody got that come. Can. Yeah, bring it out now. Yeah, let me move me up.
It's the book of Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 38.
Yeah, right.
As for the truth, it endureth and is always strong.
And is what?
Always strong.
It's always strong. Alright, this truth is so strong that the devil, alright, he being in overdrive, and reaching to carnal means to try to say he could stop this truth. Alright? Alright? So continue.
It liveth and conquereth forevermore.
It liveth and what?
Conquereth forevermore.
It liveth and conquereth forevermore. Alright? So they by all means, clipping channels, clipping videos. Sometimes they're taking down videos and the video they take down the video and they wouldn't even let you know and they strike the channel. I go through that many a times. Alright? Where they take down certain videos and I didn't even know it get taken down, and sometimes when I'm scrolling back through my channel, sometimes I'll show me I'll try to go maybe spirit day. Sometimes I might be watching a video. Alright? And the video now it will click on my internet now. I did a
video.
This I wonder. Sometimes when they go back now, it's not there.
Sometimes when they go, and that's what I realized recently, I had to go and check my email because they're sending notification in the email and they don't give you no strike. So they just remove the channel. So they will tell you, yeah, what? Remove this channel because it's contrary to our medical policy or guidelines. And but however, we didn't strike your channel, so don't worry, there's nothing to be worried about. Alright? These people are devils, man.
They're like let's say that all gonna break down to. That's gonna break down to you don't worry, you don't because that's what you saw want to do. You mustn't think. They hate people who could think and analyze and maneuver through certain situations and what have you. They hate that. They don't want you to do that. They want to do that for you. You understand?
Yeah, because one of Esau's strengths is secrecy. The main strength was the secrecy. But now in this time, they created the internet, they created the mass social media, right? Which work against them. Right? And that was the will of the Lord, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that they be exposed through their own mouth, through their own devices. Right? And that's why they can't take this truth, they've been exposed, their secrecy being uncovered. As the scripture said, their nakedness being uncovered, their ties, everything, all the full abominations of this devil. Right? So they just can't take it. They have to find ways and means to silence us, to keep us down, to frustrate us.
And actually just to add it, because we from time to time, expose the agenda, expose the secret, right? Through the scriptures and the prophecies being manifested. Their secrets, their secret plans, is being manifest. Right? So that's why it is, that they're pulling on the channels and striking brothers here. It comes so that it come like we putting the spotlight on them, So now that the truth is being manifested in the earth, all these other nations that were sleeping or were ignorant to Esau's craftiness is now being wake up their eyes, seeing that this is really the devil.
And all we really saying is the truth. Is the truth. Alright? You have on YouTube, you have so much more detrimental thing. You have pornography. Right? You have all kind of manner.
LGBT promoting alphabet
people can, all manner of people and wickedness, but you're not striking them. Right? You're not striking them. You're striking the men talking the truth. So as the scripture say, have I become your enemy?
Because I tell you the truth.
The truth. Let me read it quickly. This is Galatians 4:16. They say, am I therefore become your enemy? Because I tell you the truth.
Yeah, so because we speak in the truth. Now we know you are our enemy. Alright? We know you are our enemy and we know we are your enemy. Alright? But the thing is the truth is such a burning and condemning thing upon you. Alright? That you can't stand it. You can't withstand the exposure that this truth is bringing upon you. Alright? So that's why again you're going on overdrive, you know, by all means and all measures. Alright, to stop this truth, your shadow banning channels, all these things.
Yeah.
Alright? Because you're taking down subscriptions. I can remember this. I can remember this one too. What they do? They just share these are the devils, guys. Your video had no views, but it had likes. Your video had no views in it. But it had likes, it's seeing thumbs up.
Your video had no views and had comments.
Yeah, your video had no views, but it had comments. Yeah, they didn't master that.
Comments.
Your video had no views, but it had comments.
Yeah, that comments. You know? Hey, the devil's so wicked.
Bring out the scripture there.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 8.
Well,
It says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
yeah, you can do nothing against it. All you doing to try to say you stopping this truth or trying to put a spoke in the wheel where this truth is concerned, all you doing is actually for the truth. Alright? Because alright, you've been doing this thing here. Alright? All you doing, no matter what with the scriptures,
by the time you're looking for that, you know, all that Esau Edom is doing is just fulfilling prophecy, because what they're doing is ushering in famine of the word. Right? So you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
And the Heavenly Father ain't going to allow you to do that. Right? Here what going on. If you block us up on YouTube, we're going to go bitch you. Right? We're going to go Odyssey. You know, you see apostles and them and the brothers already going to Odyssey and bitch you. Right?
I want to go to talk about them.
Yeah, and well, that's spirit. You know, because, you know, when they try to block us, right, they ain't going to be able to block us. Right? When you fire block on YouTube, you're going to go to other platforms. And guess what? When they try to lock down them other platforms, that's the Lord's time to lock it off. Right? That means the Lord say, hey, that is it for them. That is it. So you can't control this truth. You can't control this truth. This truth is a flood. Right? This truth is a flood.
It already flourished.
Flood. You know what flooders do? A flooders overpower everything in its path. You know? And you devil, you're getting washed away. That's why you can't take it. Right? That's why you can't take it. You're getting washed away.
Yeah,
hold on.
Hold on for your life.
Yeah. You know? And you're going to get stronger and stronger until the end.
What is this? What is the scripture there?
Yeah.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 14 verse 7. And if he do it good, he do it unwillingly. And at the last he will declare his wickedness.
And at the last he will declare his wickedness, right? Good. So, this is the situation here. You doing all these things to stop this truth, right? Good. Alright, no sin. But the thing about it is, at the end of it all, the same thing that we exposing you about and you're saying, we lying and spreading misinformation, is the same thing it is end up coming and fucking, excuse my language, but it's the same thing it is end up coming and pushing forth. It's the same thing.
You know, they call us what? Conspiracy.
Right?
Theorists.
Alright, good. When this whole thing, this set up, alright? They talk about, people started come out, started talk about the antidote pass and all these things, right? Good. All they started the elites and the media and whatnot, these are conspiracy theories and whatnot, so forth. It has no such thing as antidote pass and this and that and the other thing. And then boom now!
Yeah.
Boom now! Antidote pass. And all these other things, you know, what leading up to all with this thing here. Alright? Now, here it is. You all, here it is. We talking the truth concerning the RFID, alright, being the MOTB, alright, and you're looking to crash the system and bring in a digitalized system along with a social credit score system and all these things.
Which is the same thing.
Right?
Which is the same thing we were saying.
Right?
Yeah, can.
Good. Now you all telling me is you all clip, because what I clip my channel for, the last video that I make, that video was talk now, you can't talk.
Yeah. And you gonna get a chance to see it.
Well, it's still there, but you don't know where else to go and get it. I didn't want to say that. You understand? It's still there. It's still there. Right?
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, I wasn't directing that at even Esau. I was directing that to Nathan them. You understand? Because Nathan them was the ones, alright, to have all kind of wickedness to say against us.
It's June.
Yeah, it's June.
Ain't no,
you understand? It's June.
It's June.
Right? Good. The next one, Yahana. The third command after Yahweh child. That we label himself. He's the third command after Yahweh child. Right?
Yeah.
Right? So he put aside Michael the Archangel and King David. Yeah, you know?
Yeah, he's King David.
Anyhow,
yeah, he speaks up.
He's the same one called you think God is going to care if you put our technological advance within you? He's the same one that said that, right? Because right, but good. You all think you all kind of thing to say, but not so forth. All right, but yeah, it is now they're telling you, they're showing you in Sweden, because when they first started to ramp out the MOTB, not in Sweden.
Done.
Right? Sweden was the testing, is the testing ground.
Sweden and then Holland.
Right? Good.
Yeah, can.
Now. They have any testing grounds again with the technological advance, also being your antidote pass. Right? So because I expose that, and I do my best to make sure and keep that coded.
Use code words and
right?
And our next thing again too. But we can't even say them code words, even the acronyms and all they're watching.
Right?
Like RF.
Yeah.
Watching that and all.
Yeah, right.
And more they watching them things.
So,
you know?
Lo and behold, because I seen yesterday morning my thing going off of the Precious Stone channel. Medical misinformation. I never even talking nothing about the antidote to say, well, don't go and take the lie. I think I talk about that.
Yeah.
I say antidote, I never say nothing. But you see the thing is now, like they must pick up on my channel. Yeah. Like the what do you call it, the algorithm or the AI now, boy.
That's what they do. They keep on updating the algorithm.
Right? Yeah. And then too, on top of it, because that video, all I want to take in that video, because that video I played 2 tracks now, boy. That video now, boy.
Yeah, I see the first one and the woman.
No, but that was the first one, right? But I pick up, I put on 2 more now, boy, from Sizzler now, boy. Because Sizzler had Sizzler had 2 songs in particular that he been speaking about this, what go with this position that we in here now. And when I came into the truth, before I came into the truth, I just had a mind that this technological advancement had to be the MOTB. You understand? Because me and Brother Carter's sister, we home. Them days I love, them days meaning human to be in the truth yet. Bye he day and say they want watching TV6 News, and I have a segment called Tech Talk with new technologies and whatnot. There is thing now, boy. And that episode of Tech Talk was concerning that. And they were saying people could use it to play it into the children just in case if they get kidnapped and whatnot, so forth, they can be able to find them back.
Yeah, that was the excuse that we're using.
And in my spirit, I said, boy, I don't want no part of that, and if I am sure I'm being paid that in my spirit, because some of I feel I see MOTB boy. And his sister now said, boy, you thinking the same way I thinking. And we wasn't in the truth. I wasn't in the truth. But she was in the truth, but at the end of the day, the spirit, but then you have a try, you know, it is manifest. You understand?
Yeah,
so,
yeah, and you know, a lot of people, even in plantation Christianity, you know, they believe that CHIP is the MOTB. You know, they believe that, you know, but at the end of the day, the thing where they get catch with is that jab. Because the jab, right?
Play the
devil. you know, like that tell me in carnival, right? You know, that killing your gorging, right? Your gorging is more responsible for the BMAC 2 is more responsible for giving your faith in the Most High, right? Since 2005, the devil B gates of hell. Right?
Yeah,
the gates of hell.
The gates of hell.
Right?
Yeah.
He been going to the Pentagon and doing demonstrations over this thing, right? What they call the fun BAC, right? And they were showing how different parts of your brain, temporal lobe, of people who have the BMAC 2 that lights up when they read a religious passage, like a passage of the Bible in the scriptures. And then how our apostle, which of course is a Jake most likely, as a Jake, when Jake have faith, right? Then on the next side, you know, you have somebody who don't believe in the scriptures, and when they read a passage from the scriptures, right, you know, they have nothing but disgust, right? Which means most likely they are another nation, or likely they are you know, they are Esau Edom, you know, that nation. But the point is, right, that jab now, it's killing all your faith. It's killing all your faith. Right? What they have inside here, they fully defiling here and changing you from the most basic level, from the most basic building blocks, talk about your cells, talk about your DNA, changing you. Right? And that's how they're gonna catch plenty all here with that C to the H to the I to the P. They're gonna catch all here because all they won't want no faith.
And this is the thing.
And even
when
though, because for them to take that in the first place, they have no faith.
You can't.
They have no faith because here we come out, you know, week in, week out, and we warn the people. Right? And the majority of the people that we see passing by up and down, right, it's the same ones that will rush and take it. Right? But as they was talking earlier on that, you know, that when they see the scriptures, they don't have no kind of spiritual level of
reference.
I was watching a video with a child preacher, right? And basically, I believe was Oprah. And they tell him, well,
break it up. Yeah, break it up. I see a 58 and 1. I will never forget that.
I was eating my boy.
Yeah, cry it out.
You rattle off precepts.
Yeah, you just rattle off the Isaiah 58 and 1 now, boy.
Yeah.
You know?
All you're doing is just
reciting it.
Reciting, but all you're doing is just shouting words.
You can't break it up.
Break it up. What do you mean?
And you can't
do it.
You're not giving to the devils.
You can't.
Because they're not spiritual, they can't.
As the Lord said, what have you to do to declare my statutes in your mouth?
Right? And when I bring all that scripture just now, you know, so it's a situation here.
God.
Because all these things we know reason about here, you know. You know, you see it fit. You see it fit to do your wickedness by clipping and whatnot, thinking, well, you know, it goes stop. You know, and watch me. As again the going on overdrive mode. All these is why, you know, give them up to 10 and 16.
10 and 16. You go like 7 quarters.
Yeah, go ahead.
Matthew chapter 10 verse 6, people say, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Right,
go down to the part where we be brought before
the governor.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother Albert. One of the very few.
He said, well, I go read it from there, right? Matthew 10 and 16, he said, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
And harmless as doves. You know, that's why, you know, we being wise as serpents, as in what? When we coming out, when we doing videos and whatnot, you know, we watching with speech. You understand? Use correct, using wisdom. Right? And being circumspect and what have you. Right? And harmless as a dove, as in what? We not going to be making videos and making vile threats. You know what I mean? Good devils, we're gonna come in your house and put you to death and try pineapple in your house. And they said, no. You know, are we going to run in? We're going to run in Parliament. Yeah. You know, these guys can take over. Yeah. You know, no, read it over again, Babakasha.
So this is Matthew 10 and 16. He said, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
Go ahead.
But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the council, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake.
Alright? So this is the situation here. You know? We know you all going to overdrive the overdrive mode. Alright? Which is to what? To come down upon us. Alright? And you're having great wrath, correct? That's right. You know, and bring me up and whatnot. Why? Why you always going to do that? Isaiah 29 and 20.
I already have it right here.
Bring it out!
Ooh, hey.
Bring it out!
Let me read. Alright. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 29 verse 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught. Right? And the scorner is consumed. And how we consume?
By the word.
2 Thessalonians 2 and I think verse 8.
Bring it out. You bring that out. You bring that out. You want to bring that out. 2 Thessalonians 2. And I think it's 8. I know, do I say that I know?
Yeah. I spread. Yeah, I spread.
Oh, God. Never put it on a lineup.
No. Yeah, they consume by the spirit of it, which is what this food that we speak in here. You know? This food is a life way. So this food I can second Thessalonians 2.
Yeah. 2 and 8. You don't have it. Right.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8.
Right.
And then shall that wicked be revealed.
And then shall that what?
Wicked be revealed.
Who is the wicked? Woo. You freaking evil white people. Alright? You all are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. Alright, go ahead.
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
With the what?
Spirit of his mouth.
By the spirit of his mouth, which is what the scriptures.
What's the testimony of Yahweh Shai?
Oh my goodness. The spirit of prophecy.
Right? And that's the same word that we speaking now, the spirit of prophecy working for the men of the Lord.
That's why you can't do nothing against the freaking truth.
You can. All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
Yeah, your coming is after the working of Satan with the wicked wonders. Right, where?
With all power and signs and lying wonders.
Right? That is what you're all about.
And in technology.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, so go back to this, go back to the Isaiah.
This Isaiah 29 and verse 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed.
And the scorner is consumed.
And all that watch for iniquity are cut off. You know they're going to be cut off. Right? All this devil power is being cut off by this word. Right? Verse 21. That make a man an offender for a word.
That make a man an offender for a word. Right? Because we speaking the truth again. Am I your enemy? Because I tell you the truth, I speak the truth. The scripture says, give me John 8 and 44. John 8 and 44?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me John 8 and 44. Well, let me hear what the scripture has to say.
This is the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 44.
Well,
ye are of your father, the devil.
No, another one. Try 32.
It's a 32, yeah.
Try 32.
Yeah. That one.
Ye shall know the truth.
Yeah, that's one.
This book of John chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And because we speak the truth, you make us our offender for a word by, for bringing out the truth, for teaching us truth. Alright? Because you're all about lies. You are the father of lies.
Stay in that chapter there.
Go ahead there now. Now we can go ahead to 44.
Verse 44.
Yeah.
Ye are of your father the devil.
Yeah, you are the father the devil. Go ahead.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
Go ahead.
He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth.
And abide not in the truth. That is why
and that way when the Lord asks him, he say, where's thy brother? Where's your brother Abel? He asks Cain that. And what he say, I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? But the scripture say you are your brother's keeper. Alright? You know, this devil, hey, everything that's righteous, everything that's good, all truth he against it. You know? But this same chapter here in Isaiah 29 talk about that. You know, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. So all they try to turn things upside down by censoring us, by keeping us quiet, by deleting our videos, deleting our channels, right? It's gonna come to nothing. Because guess what? It's the potter who's responsible for everything. Right? And what we're doing here is the potter's work. Alright? You know, that's why the scriptures say, you know, as the scriptures say, you can't do nothing against the truth. You know? You can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Yeah, man. I go read it. There's whole lot of that. There's 2 John 11 and 40. It reads, and the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness. And right, read over that 8 and 44 again.
Ye of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do.
Go ahead.
He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth.
Alright, hold it there, right? Right? And had power over the whole world with great fearfulness. Right? Why by mass murder, mass bloodshed, alright, going into other people's land, thieving the resources, conquering the people, killing off, mass genocide. That is some modus operandi.
Even in terms of they talk about the right to free speech and all this kind of nonsense, lies. But they use it trying to instill fear into us. Right, to keep quiet, but we're not gonna keep quiet. You know?
And overcame the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression, and so long time dwelt upon the earth with deceit. 14. Right, so you go back to the John 8 and 44.
And the deceit. You know?
Because there is no truth in him.
Because, right, there is no truth in him because he's not really here. Right? He dwelt so long upon the earth with much deceit.
Father of lies.